Yo guys, welcome to the Boys Talk Show. On this show, we bisect, trisect, dissect issues from trending to entertainment to sports. In fact, anything that matters to humanity. On this particular episode, we are looking at But before we get into the story, kindly subscribe if you have not done so already. And don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. You'll be the first to be notified whenever a video is uploaded onto this channel. Let's go. Yura, say me imagine so. Jenwa mentiase. Say ban on noise making and drum playing or say.
Yeah. Maybe oh, come on. This is the best time to live in Accra.
Because they didn't hear.
Why not? Right now, as I sit here, I can even hear birds crying.
If you want to hear birds and they cry, go to the forest inside.
I think they're a good thing.
They tell me something. Who said? That's a noise around. Noise is actually a relative. As in said, in Jumbi Okra or to our elder, metia or womasu. What I say? TV decided to check Google. Check Google. I'm say noise is defined as unwanted, unpleasant, or loud sound that interferes with hearing, concentration, or comfort. It is subjective, meaning a sound enjoyed by one person can be noise to another. It is characterized by random frequencies and amplitude, frequently caused by annoyance, stress, and health issues. What do you say?
No correct. As I'm not much on the no correct. Name no here in Accra no. Our noise is not constructive. You and I know because as I sit here, this time around I can sleep bypass 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock without any interruption. Do you know why? No. Because sometimes I can sleep here, and then I'll be here at 4 a.m. Look at the
There be also the sound out here, man.
Station for no.
Okay.
Obo. Oh, that station we do.
Yeah, trust. Some use loudspeaker.
Megaphone bill. Very lousy. Boyo
Sorry.
This time around, come on, you can sleep by past 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Just unya can get the whole year.
The whole year.
At the camp. So still the whole thing is say aside people not making noise, one guy has a brand here. So once in a while you go like play music, you go like do something. All those things right now they're restricting.
For normalize the levels, the audio level, the sound level.
See, so mama cry na kwa a friends say more than more sound for decibel city.
Decibel city.
The frequency.
Yeah, it's high pitches.
Crazy man.
No mom say just bufu cry no mom we asofo for. Omo de o kan hwe kro mu nti. O kan hwe o mu nti. Omo hadwin. Ogo campaign almost akwa no kakra say
me has it.
But
me bedroom. Asori me you the wa. Over this side of me hall.
Asori me o bedroom hall.
Bedroom next na asori me the hall.
Okay.
This side of the window na mo show ha. Asori wa ha. And most of us ha. It mean na dey na dey boss.
That's also a bush sound the bush here.
So we
decibel ni shia o.
I was thinking
oh yeah, I'm telling you.
Kobe raise the point if he said if anything sound no should be minimal. Those are things that it makes sense, but and also sound relative view because
no see
exactly
say omo a friend is saying say decibel meter bi wo ho.
Good, so good. Yes,
so
good.
You can over your regulations for man. There's a level like outside, business centers and answer lorry parks next to those places. There should be a level as I sound in the bed every range. Open one, not just say who you did so they are
good.
But if we are going to just allow people to just pick up their volume anywhere they like because they want customers, just to draw attention. I think those attention no cry no draw no cry. It means who nipa na wo them no confused because frequencies na e ban e doors we rawas decision making cry dem out.
So undin this time ban on noise making, and I believe it's been so many years, decades ago, before I get away.
Yes.
And the world is evolving. A lot of things have changed. So undin this the Ghana Traditional Council no initiated limitations and these restrictions we know. It is time I was refining some rana.
No.
Okay.
No refining.
Not take us. Your device be actually measure sound. Your sound level meter and measure decibels. And so if it is generally accepted and I say agenda is pushed by the Ghana Traditional Council, okay, our sound shouldn't exceed this level, sir. And no, you're banana will want Juma. Nita, no, you're the two say, or what pound. It's also quite brutal. You want to over speeding cars. Shim, you're saying, bra, open 90. You're supposed to be on 80. In 10 years,
but that one is not for that 1 month, no. It's for everyday life.
Good.
But that 1 month, no, there. Total silence. We need it. We need it. And we need it because Senior Wokan said it's been there for a very long time. This shows that this is Accra. It will keep the heritage that has been held for over years. You just cannot just give it up because of involvement. And as I say, cosmopolitan evolving to Uba Jack culture be Musa. We shouldn't just leave it there.
I think you can't give it that because cosmopolitan.
I know that's why I passed it through cosmopolitan.
Yeah, it is ever. I think that we very good point because you call from basic school types of pollution. There was something called noise pollution.
Thank you.
But right after school, no, I don't see any law enforcement agency enforcing that particular event. Because
I don't know if you can Google this. There is every assembly network country, and there is that power. It was somebody chasing for more years. I wanted noise. Who is going to enforce it? Do you know the number of laws that?
So then, whose responsibility it is to enforce?
They're not going to enforce.
Is it constitutional and as a municipal, no? Just to
see in this country. Charlie.
I was saying, the word municipal, no better talk to you, man.
I get municipal.
So you don't want to hear them. You don't want to hear the word
anyway,
municipal.
let's come back to this guy, Chris.
He destroy things. It's not me, because one of my teachers said municipal, no, idea come rules and regulations at least. The manage community na woman. Responsibility is it say on behalf forces are there. Is it the task force now say ordinary citizens?
Definitely, you know. Your woman more your friend is saying high level. No, or your officer. So I say no to office no chill or AC. And your woman your two go area so.
Okay.
That's one more go enforce. So now here is the case. Say, your budget next can number. Na me office no maintenance can so. No na we no so no nam ne nice keke. A onya nso no mu akọ enforce so ade na. So the whole thing no akoye chifo bibia am say kwesi dan touch ni. Ubo enimu enye ye, ubo echi so enye ye.
Okay. Things it makes noise. It makes sense. Now one thing, I think that initially, no, now I say, maybe I want down now, Jono. I think we have me pound.
Yeah.
But viewers, I mean, best will be able to take sides on this matter, and I'm not attacking anybody. The attorney say, you see the churches over a long period of time, every year be a sorry be a because of noise. They say I got the bar. Guitar, event is saying, Abubuya, Omaba ready made, Omabomba is sound name. What do I say?
That thing they don't understand. But come on.
So they don't even consider the fact that who did it and how they did it. They don't. There is no dialogue. Yeah, but you prepare say who are what to run or you sound name.
Sure.
So it looks like say, Omo enforce I don't know whether say Omo authorized and as some area boys been a it's like they are interested in picking your things for you to pay money and then get your things back. It's not even about.
So they don't show any
No ID card, nothing.
IDs or-
No ID.
Why should they even show an ID?
Because anybody at all can move to you and be like, who you dey invest on him?
Anybody
Of
will
course.
get-
I confirm it
It
in
should
one
be
thing.
because you are in a country where you know consistently over years. Even before the church that you are even supporting it was established, that thing was there.
Na
And
some
you
of
were
these
who
organizations-
buy no tea, who the whole buy.
And your police is on job.
Say na American, anybody at all can just barge in into
Where
your
traditional council assembly account.
Okay, minister.
So as I say,
the traditional council will be a member. Traditional council will be a member.
when you
Municipal.
municipal
Yeah, traditional.
and your national level. So I say, even with this grand jurisdiction no crampo no. We are sure say Osukra and see what hoye. Labadi.
I think some more dates need different. I think so.
Different. So as I say, in society in there, o funny sana and konko ye sir.
Okay.
What am I saying?
Okay. Now, in the man is saying that you see the way the churches are being attacked, paps and this and man. But, bro, say na me.
Churches in there, omo de no there, omo de no there. Omo yes akra na me one say. As Christians, what I say. Thank you. Nyankopon no believing in tradition. So what I say, I am mamre. Any amanie. So what I say, believing in it. Why establish order be ewo ho no mu we say that sunny ever. So who are we say by tour? Then we want to attend them. The fact say we are sorry no. Usu kra o and doctrines so how the eye we juma. It is a what be asase so. There will be a friend loss of the land. Asase be a we bruce be no embra wo ho no man san na oba. It is a oba na oba be form religion be and say ukuo bi na say yeso so a. Eno nche say wa ba nya members ni ntino na wo de wo share ba be cover land now waban loss of the land never the even if there is a majority of people you cannot overturn that thing because that's the law that you came to meet. Okay. So as my son
I said now what can them around because
pap for the omo no aswon na so I pap for
now I'm going to that on sir.
Does it mean say baby I was say o bonum the answer baby I bonum the plan to come pia no cry and also 556
and it's because music has become so relevant it's actually ups your game as a business
man. I say I'm friend black sis. They do you
or the same phone on the preferred customers. So that's the whole idea. It looks like say music are a center of attraction. And let the problems when in Abano. And Obi a business woman and a man we have catch us say it do that time we more. A lot of businesses fail. Almost we sales are dropping. I don't know. But last year, for instance, you know, I was explaining. Last year, for instance, you know, Aduma, no, that is the ban on noise making. Any Muslims for the fasting in the Shia, and it was a total disaster for businessmen and women because say Muslims is one to
so doesn't mean say I'm on
so that is what the world has turned into. That is how important.
No. You see.
No, who's there?
The only people who complain about the noise making are the pub people. Pub for the pet. Okay. I saw no cramponi and use microphone. Almost says pepe.
So no, let me share. Call my mega example. So we are sorry within this period. I do my period where we say attendance has been affected, and you know why? A lot of people go to church because of the music, because of the worship sessions, the praise sessions. Obi onoma. And now send us off when we can on over with you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
And do you know why? Do you know why?
Tell me why.
Okay, here's the case. You find say, you find say we bell cola. And I chem say cap.
Oh, come on, bell cola.
Ma shasa no behun cap koko bia no make say bell cola because that's what I've been fed with. Why they didn't go na so every time you over so you check and today over corner bunche ni no and say and they sorry anya obi kwa so no could dia say na ebonyu gbe and they sorry you do why because you to praise is more than preaching. So I say see the more now you present it or money with this ones no and because earlier on churches are never world they were not making such noise.
Yeah.
I'm
There
telling
are actually two
charismatic
instances.
for Yana.
Two instances of Bible nima a confirming assembly na okan. Apostle Paul can be say oko Roman na obi able to say Roman. What I say? So he was trying to tell us
when you go to Rome,
do what the Romans do. In other words, once you find yourself in a city, try and abide by the rules. In actual sense, all this noise, doesn't really contribute to so winning in a way. So it doesn't necessarily depend on did they know what's away then.
First of all, kwa man paneduane a India ontie wasem. Enu nti na Nyankopon call ye no. O say confusing crofo. I say because why they egu nipa na so mo comment no. But a hungry man
is an angry man
needs to be fed, not to be given a sermon.
Okay.
You understand? Feed me first, then I'll listen to what you have to say.
All right. But Kobe, I say we me tell you. I say na make say the way oh sorry I no be abobo ya ba no me say hwe e bo for mosque no we are in. Omo your announcement no. And nobody goes to disturb them.
No, anya so musuru. Megaphone ni boy nya den.
It's a long of a ground. The book profession.
Amunya price. Ba omo ba sorry. Ye benya console, ye benya guitar, ye benya conga. Wallahi.
Okay. You're making a relevant point.
Keten on cause they can't.
And I'm about to go anymore.
I do more no so. Okobo ndon ko.
Yes. But who's there?
They go to where
they do Accra now. On way on a larger platform no. There is actually a regulatory body a control masses, and especially when it comes to Christians. Your National Christian Council.
Yeah.
What I say. So do you think say they are doing so much or they are doing well to actually maintain this culture in this part of the world, like us in Accra? Say the regulatory body also or regulatory Christians. No? You think say or you because it looks like every year you know channel. Every year you know be near master.
Sure. Near a ten say me no omo had to control in this body, no, because I see say within that body, no, they are sub body say are the charismatic people, especially the one man.
Oh, okay, so the Christian Council, the charismatic Motoros will be okay.
All right. So I say, and you know, they are very hard to control because they don't go through any training. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Even though you will be any gifts, so they are saying, but even though with that gift, there is someone who has already developed that gift already.
Through certain structure and then the experience is in there,
yes,
to put measures in place.
So you need to be taken through that process too, so that you see how to handle people. Nipa, obewa akoma, obubefu, before niba. Since I cross our gift away, how do you control? Say before no, send a bear, young can kase. Ebia also phone pony and I mini pampony and I will BBC. So those people know to try some was I can't say because
they are raw.
Raw
diamonds in rough.
Or the free background be a hash that. So I'm to on man or Shana Brabona I had
and I can say fair.
Dankopon friend. So
but oh because yes
obi a radical that on the past life
let me discover again you know
now
radicality
of course definitely you know osag born for area kakra wo mu no so be hwehwan so ba no so be face but most of times you know tradition always win.
Okay,
you know anything.
Yeah, and I think it's in the right direction because say what gift you are supposed to that gift is going to benefit society.
Sure.
And society in Ankasano is a system.
Yes.
There are measures in place, a lot of measures in place. Until what that formal training, say training pona in your formal pona, it actually builds you into the system.
Of course.
Say there, we gift whilst administering your gift or we don't go to and 9 be
of course.
Because there is an existing system. What you say? There's an existing system. And I think say it's in the right direction.
No, of course.
Now I'll turn to our viewers. Let us know what you think in the comment box. And once again, don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. See you same time next time.